Hey guys, welcome back to No Catchy Name. It's me, Ella. I'm wearing the same shirt this week. You'll see me a lot in this shirt, but it's just because it's Sunday actually that I'm recording this. I'm taking the time to record a few videos that I knew I needed quiet for. Devin took the kids to wash the truck and go to the Dollar Tree and a couple other little things so that I could record the tutorial that's coming out Wednesday. I guess you would have already seen it. And then I'm just gonna, until they get back, I'm just recording other videos too. So you'll see my lucky shirt a lot in this week, but oh well. I wanted to hop on here real quick. I thought I might do a little bit of a crochet and chat to talk about some things I'm making and just chat, you know. So I found this bag in my stash, my Walmart pickup bag, and it had a whole bunch of cotton scrap balls in it. I don't have much cotton yarn because I was given a whole lot a few years ago. And I used some of it, and then I had a yarny friend in real life. I'm not going to mention her because she may not want me to. And that was like her preferred yarn of choice. So I ended up giving her a bunch of that yarn. And because I don't really use cotton a whole lot. But every now and then I think of stuff that I want to make, and I'm like, dang it, I need some cotton yarn. And then I do have this big old spool that my mom gave me. She had it for some reason. And it's, I think it's the kind you used to get at Walmart. It doesn't have any labels in it. But I've made a few things with it and it's still going, so I need to use it up. But I wanted to take these cotton scrap balls and make something with them for markets. And so I was thinking about what I could make, and I was talking to my friend Phyllis about it. And I settled on bandanas because I know like 90s style things are coming back in style for like Gen Zers. They're really into like the 90s music and hairstyles and clothing and stuff. And one of the things that's come back with that is bandanas, which I used to always wear bandanas. From the time I was like 11 through current. When I'm cleaning or doing anything like that, I like to wear a bandana on my head just to keep my hair out of my face. And so I came up with a bandana pattern. I didn't follow anybody's pattern. This is my own little thing. I just kind of looked at a few like pictures to kind of see what people were doing and like guesstimate sizes and stuff. And I came up with this one. You saw me Sunday morning, this morning, I posted me at the park crocheting one of these, and that's what it was. It was a bandana. So, boop, you put it on your head, and then you tie it under here. I'm not going to actually tie it. Some people wear them over the ears, some people wear them behind their ears, and some people wear them a little bit further back like that. And it's just like a style thing, you know. Mine was always like functional. I just used it to keep my hair out of my face, but I thought I'd make some to take to my craft market that is July the 6th and see if anybody's interested. I thought I'd wear one and then have them up there too for sale. So I made a green one. I gotta weave in the ends on all these. So I made a green one. I'm thinking about making a tutorial one of these days for this whenever I get another day to myself. So I made a green one. This orange one I made at the park. I have no idea what these cottons are. They're all scrap balls. I made this like rainbowy one. I think that was the first one I made. And I made a blue one. I made a pink one, but this isn't this pink. It was a different pink. And then I made a rainbow, or not rainbow, an orange multicolored one. It's like, it reminds me of like oranges and cream. And then, so that's all of them so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made 6. I'll probably make a couple out of this, but I don't want to have like a whole bunch of pink ones. And I do have scrap balls of all those, but they're not enough because each of these weigh about 45 grams, and I don't have enough of any of these colors to make another one. There are a couple that I could probably mix together, like these two oranges. I don't know, this might be too bright. I don't know, I'll have to see. And then I have that green that I could, you know, do the green and then add orange to it. And I've got all this pink, so I'll probably make some of this pink. But anyways, I'm going to start wearing this pink while we're sitting here chatting. So I am just using a 5mm hook. These are supposed to be worsted weight. I always feel like they're a little bit thinner than worsted weight. But I don't know. But anyways, I was crocheting this in the park in that one video. I know the video is kind of boring because I'm not talking very much in it, but it's because I was nervous. That was the first time I was really set up recording in public where people were actively there. And when we first got there wasn't that many people there, but then after time went on, there were like a birthday party getting set up, so a lot of people ended up showing up. So I was a little nervous about talking to my phone in public. But it was still a lot of fun. I sat there and I crocheted that whole bandana on the camera. I think I didn't start it until I was a couple rows in. But it starts in a magic loop and then kind of like a shawl. It's basically a little tiny shawl. You basically granny square a shawl. I do 11 rounds, 11, 12ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think they're all 11. And then when you get to the end of your 11th row, you chain up and slip stitch down to make the tie. And then I single crochet all the way down. And then I do that again. And then I single crochet all the way around back to here and slip stitch, and that's it. It's very simple. There's probably patterns almost just like it, if not exactly just like it. But I want to try to start doing a little bit more tutorials here and there on my channel, just to, you know, pick up traffic and people. A lot of people only want to watch tutorials. They're not interested in all the chatty bits. But I'm interested in everything. I'll watch pretty much any kind of video you will put out. I love getting to know the people that I enjoy watching their videos. So I like watching their vlogs, and I like watching them just sitting and chatting the way I do. And all that jazz, you know. But I'm not wearing my glasses, so when I look up at the phone, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. But I just thought I'd sit here and chat for a little bit. So today that I'm actually recording this is Sunday, so it's Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to any fathers that might be watching me. I don't think I have many male viewers. I do have some, but not many. Happy Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to any acting fathers. My dad is dead, and he died in 2013. It's been 11 years? Gosh. He had cancer. And then I have a stepdad. His name is Roger. He's pretty cool. I have a father-in-law. I have my husband who's a dad. I have my sister's husband who is a dad. So, for the most part, all the men in my life are pretty decent dads. But, yeah, so. We don't have any plans today. We don't really do anything for Father's and Mother's Day. Or really birthdays, unless it's the kids. I got my big jug of water here. I will, however, edit out the parts where I'm drinking it, because I always feel weird drinking stuff on video. I don't know. I'm just self-conscious. But yeah, so let's just chat. I might get a little TMI about some things, so if you're not the kind of person who likes knowing all the information like I do, maybe don't watch it. But one thing is, again, it's not really TMI, but I need to start exercising. And it's not necessarily to lose weight, although I could use a few pounds less. It's mostly because I just feel like crud lately, you know? Like, I feel like I'm getting older. Like, I feel like it's catching up with me, you know? And I definitely need to work on certain types of exercises because, you know, I'm a mother of 2 who had my babies vaginally. And that's starting to catch up with me, I think. So I need to work on pelvic floor exercises and things like that. I heard thunder again. So I've been watching videos on different ones to do. And I need to just start doing them. I need to start walking. I read that walking. I was reading all kinds of stuff about it. Walking helps strengthen those muscles too. So I need to get back into walking. I used to walk so much. And then pretty much when I got pregnant with June, because I was really sick during her pregnancy. I don't know if I can't remember. I'm sure I talked about it because I talk a lot. Back in the older videos, back in 2021, I'm sure I talked about it. I was sick a lot with her. And I just kind of quit walking a whole lot. I used to walk miles and miles a day. I used to try to walk, I think it was like 4 or 5 miles a day. And 90% of that was in the house. I just walked a lot in the house. I need to get back in that habit. Now that June is older and she likes kind of doing her own thing, but she'll also just kind of follow me around. Jessie and June both still love dancing, so I do dance with them a lot, so I need to just try to be more mindful of getting movement in. Because I don't want to sit around and get out of shape and old, you know. I'm a firm believer that you're only as old as you act, and if I sat around acting like someone who's getting older, I'm gonna just get older. See, there's my little shawl. It's like a little Barbie shawl. But I hope these sell, because I'm making them. I'll probably make a couple pink ones, and then I'll wear a pink one that day. And then my friend Phyllis suggested like $10 each, so I'm going to put $10 on them. I might hang them, or I figure out how to display them somehow, and just see, you know. I was hoping me wearing wood would get people to realize that they're there. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm still going to be working on amigurumis too. I don't have exactly all the yarn colors I would like to have, but I made a couple mushroom boys because I only had one left, so I needed to make a few more of those. I tried a capybara pattern, but it turned out tiny, and I didn't have much of 2 different shades of brown anyway. So what else did I make? I can't remember. But I'm still working on amigurumis and stuff. But I just kind of wanted something different, you know, so I wanted to make these. I don't want to just have amigurumis at my booths. I want to offer a couple different things. So, and if no one buys these at this market, maybe they'll buy them at the next. So this July 6th one is the one that I have planned. I don't have any more planned after this until way later this year. But I did find one that's in August that I might sign up for if they still have spots available. But I'm just going to wait and see how this July one goes. So, anyways, back to the health stuff. I just want to start getting some movement in. Try to eat better. It's hard to eat better. I'm pretty good at drinking my water. And yeah, so I got my physical is coming up in August. It's like the 23rd. It's towards the end of August. So I gotta get blood work and all that done, and then that'll help me for sure make up my mind about what to do, probably, because if it's bad, you know, I need to fix it. Devin's dentist appointment is gonna be getting made soon, so that's good, to get his bone graft. Jesse's got a dentist appointment on July 12th. Just a regular, you know, checkup stuff. I think that's about all the appointments we got coming. This coming Thursday, it actually might be the day that I put this video out. Who knows? Whenever the 20th is, Devin's work is having a family day, so we'll be going to that. They're doing a bunch of giveaways, and they're gonna have food trucks there. It's just like an appreciation type day. So that's going to be fun. It's going to be hot. It's outside, but it's going to be fun. Devin's also, it starts at their lunchtime, and then, you know, they're supposed to go back in and work afterwards. But Devin's taking vacation that day, so that after lunch he can just leave with me and the kids to go, you know, home. Let's see here. It's getting close to 4th of July, so Devin will be off 4th of July, at least. So that's nice. Then the 6th of July is the market, my next market. Devin's going with me to it. It's going to be fun. I bought a light for it. I'll get it and show it to you in a minute. I needed a light because the 4th of July, or it's the 6th of July, but it's the 4th of July event. Market is from 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. 9 p.m.-ish, a few minutes after, is when they do the fireworks. And we're not allowed to pack up and leave until after the fireworks, and then after foot traffic clears out, you know, because then we can bring our truck to where our booth is and pack it up. So we'll probably be there for a while that night. And so I needed a bright light, and I was trying to look at ones with good reviews and stuff, and I found one that had good reviews, and I ordered it. And when it got here, it was tiny, and I was like, oh gosh, I was worried. But when I turned it on, it's bright. It will work, and it's got good battery life. It's USB-C chargeable, and I'll show it to you here in a minute. But it is bright. So I will link that down below if you need a light. It's marketed as a camp light for like tents. But when I was reading the reviews, most of the reviews were from people doing vendor events. And they had pictures and stuff. And that's one thing I always look for in reviews, is pictures and videos of people actually using the product. And I could tell from the pictures that it was bright. And I was like, so when I got it and it was small, I was like, oh gosh. But it is bright. And it's got a little hook so I can hang it in the middle of my canopy. And eventually I want to get one of those, I don't remember what they're called. They're like a big square thing that you charge up, and then it's a big giant power bank. You can use it to like jump a car off, but it's also got like plugs on it and USB ports so that you could charge phones and plug in lights and stuff too. Eventually I want to get one of those, because then we could take like a bigger fan with us to markets, and also lights. because I feel like if I do a market in the summertime and I have a big fan that's blowing air all over the people in my booth, it might bring people in. And me and my sister's talking about it. I was wondering if we could give people waters, like if we could have a big cooler full of water bottles. But I don't know if that would be considered a food vendor thing. I'd have to ask the coordinator at whatever event it would be, because a lot of times vendors have to pay more. But I think if you're giving it away, maybe it wouldn't count. Because then if I have ice cold water and a big old fan, it might lure people into my booth. But, you know, I don't want to break any rules. Anyways, I think that storm rolled over. I don't hear it no more. It was just like scattered. I love thunderstorms, but not so much in the summer because they can be pretty dangerous in the summer. But, I'm a thunderstorm kind of gal. Let's see here. So I have a fan for the event. I have my light. I don't know yet how to. I'm going to set up my tent because I haven't gotten the email yet. I messaged the other day and they're sending out emails with all the information this coming week. Actually, it's the week that we're already in. Oh, I heard thunder, but it's way off. I hopefully would have already gotten it by the time you see this. I think she said the beginning of the week. So then I'm hoping that it'll have like a map of where I'm going to be at, so I can kind of already get an idea. If I'm going to be somewhere where I have a back, you know, people aren't going to be behind me, I'm going to try to set it up in the Z formation. But if it's like the last event where there's going to be people on both sides of us, I'll have to set it up a different way. So I'll probably borrow my sister's 4-foot table to take with me. We have chairs. We have a cooler. I'm going to have Devin there with me so he can run around and get food. And he can also watch the booth long enough for me to take a potty break. Yeah, I think it's going to be really hot there. But, you know, it's going to start at 2 and then move on towards night. So it'll start cooling off a little bit towards the end of it. So maybe the breakdown won't be as bad as the last one was. But the event starts at 2. We have to be set up by 1. So I got to be there probably at noon. My sister's going to watch the kids, so we got to take them to her house and then go and set up. And what I might do is I might have Devin drop me and all the stuff off, and I can be setting up the tent after he helps me set the tent up. I might set up the tables and all that and just chill, walk around, look at other people's stuff while he runs the kids to my sister's. I think that's might be what we do. And then on the way back, he could stop and get a bag of ice for our cooler. I think that's what I'll have him do, because then I could go ahead and have it all setting up, you know, and ready. I would like to get some tent walls. You can buy them. And so that at events where I do have a back, I can put the tent wall up if it's not windy. And that way it feels just a little bit less exposed. Doesn't feel like you're just sitting there for everybody to look at. And right now my canopy's top, the canopy part of it is blue. And, you know, that part comes off, and they're all 10 by 10. So I'm wondering if I could order, because I know some craft shops want them all to be the same color, like white. I wonder if I could just order a white canopy, like the fabric part, to put on my frame. Because if they're all 10 by 10 frames, they should be like the same size, right? I also want a pink one, because I think it would go good with my logo and all that. It's pink and stuff. My new logo. My old logo was purple and green. But, I'm trying to use that snail one. I like the snail one. But, I don't know. I just have to try it, I guess. Order one and see if it fits. Because I feel like if they're all 10 by 10, they should fit. But it'd be cool to have a personalized one. At the last fair that we were at, there was a couple of personalized ones that had their logos on it. I thought that was neat. My sister's going to try to make me a table runner for my table with my logo on it. So that'd be cool. They're kind of expensive. I was looking on Vistaprint and they're like $60-some for one table runner. So if my sister can make me one for cheaper, that would be nice. But yeah, so this is what we're chatting about today, just random stuff. I don't know where Devin is. I'll have to check and see on my app where he's at, what he's getting into today. We had breakfast this morning. He made breakfast. He does that a lot when he's off work. He'll get up and make a breakfast. It was pretty good. I just hate the way, like, bacon lingers in the air when you cook it. And it's too hot to have the windows open right now to air it out. So, but it was tasty. Tonight for dinner, I am making tacos, but with turkey meat that's left over in the freezer. We have one more bag of leftover turkey from that big turkey I cooked recently. So I'm just going to treat it like chicken to make chicken tacos. It's just going to be turkey tacos. So that should be good. Let me know what you guys are working on today. Let me know what you guys are making for dinner. I always like to know that. It gives me ideas. It gets tiresome making the same old things. We're almost out of meat in our freezer, which is a good thing because I like being able to get new meats. I'm a little tired of ham and turkey right now because that's what we had in the freezer. And chicken legs. We got them on a good deal, but I'm getting burnt out on chicken legs. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've done 8 rolls so far. I think I'm going to go hop off here because it is 20 minutes in and I want to see where he's at. And I got to turn the air back on because it's getting hot and my face is turning red. I'll try to turn the air off when I record because it's right behind you and it's really loud. But let me know if you guys would be interested in a tutorial for these. I know there's already a lot out there. That's one thing that keeps me from making tutorials is because it's already so saturated. But I know some people like different people's teaching styles and stuff. So if you're interested, let me know. And I'll try to record it soon. I gotta weave in all the ends on these. So I'm going to throw them up on my table so that I can do that. But I'm going to go ahead and finish this little one off. And I will probably hop off here. Oh, my sister made me some more stickers. I needed some more No Catching In ones because I went through them all in Happy Meals. She's still got a ton of stickers, so check out her Etsy shop. I'll leave it linked below. Buy you some stickers. She had to take her Dolly Parton one down because it got reported or something, I guess. So Etsy, I told her that she had to remove the posting. So you can't get the Dolly Parton one anymore unless you really want it. And then maybe you could probably just shoot her a message and do it, you know, not inside of Etsy, but outside of Etsy sale. But anyways, I guess that's it for now. I'm working on bags this week, zipper project bags, a whole bunch of them. I'm making a bunch of them. And I'm hoping to get them done. Let's see here. I'm putting this out on Thursday. So I'm hoping to have them in the shop Saturday. 22nd? Maybe? I'm hoping to. I'll put out a video for sure like Friday, letting you guys know. But I want to get them out because, yeah, I like them. I like making zipper bags. I got burnt out on tote bags. I need to take a break from tote bags. So the zipper bags are coming up, and then I don't know what I'm going to make after that. I'll just see when I get there. But I'm going to go ahead and hop off here, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye, guys.